Okay, so this lesson is going to be about converting degrees to radians and radians to degrees. Now, most everybody knows that degrees are an angle measurement. Radians are a measurement of angles in terms of pi. So this lesson is really just about converting degrees to radians and then radians back to degrees. It's a very simple process. If we have given some degrees and we want to convert them to radians, we take the degrees we're given and we multiply by pi over 180 and simplify. If we want to go from radians to degrees, we take the radians we're given and you multiply by 180 over pi and simplify. So we're going to do a couple of examples. So let's just say we're given a radian measurement of negative 3 pi over 4. The question is, how many degrees is that equal to? So I'm going to multiply these radians by 180 over pi. I'm going to simplify where I can, and I end up with negative 3 times 45, which of course is negative 135 degrees. We've changed the radians into degrees. Remember, these are just angle measurements in different forms. So pi over 2. What is that in degrees? We take pi over 2, multiply by 180 over pi. Again, I simplify, and I find out that pi over 2 radians is actually the same as 90 degrees. So let's just say I'm given a degree measurement and I want to change it or convert it to radians. So my first example here is 130 degrees. I take that and I multiply by pi over 180. I can simplify and I get 13 pi over 18, and that is it. So 130 degrees would be the same as 13 pi over 18. 150 degrees, what is that going to be in radians? 150 times pi over 180. Again, I can simplify, and hopefully you're looking at that saying, I think you can simplify more, and yes, you can. So we remove the common factor of 3. We end up with 5 pi over 6. And that's basically it, ladies and gentlemen. Just write down those two formulas to go from degrees to radians. We multiply the degrees we're given by pi over 180. To go from radians to degrees, we do the opposite. So degrees to radians. That's the formula you want. Radians to degrees. Take the number of radians, multiply by 180 over pi. Look at the pattern there, and I think you can see that it's actually a pretty simple thing. Okay, and always remember, you should simplify when you can. That's it. I hope you all have a great day, and thanks for watching.